got 3 pair of gloves for $10. The problem with gloves is you really don't know if they fit until you go to the store and try them on. I had to try like 20 pair on to find this at the store. Hopefully these are gonna work. Let's crack them open and see what we're dealing with. Those do not look too bad. They look like they're not gonna be too small, so I guess that's the most important thing. Of course, you know I like my fingerless glove. So that's a good deal. I mean, those 3 pair for $10. Get my sunflower seeds out of there. What do you want? Blue, black, or red? We've done red, so maybe, I think we'll go black. What do you think, black? Wow, I was thinking that I might get some cheap, really bad pair of gloves. But those, my friends, are really nice. I'm really happy with those. I don't think I like that metal clasp there because I can get hooked on stuff. The thing about that though is I don't even need that second band. Those gloves fit so nicely. I can just take that metal thing off of there, cut that off. See how it goes. I'll use it for now. The thing about these weightlifting gloves, these Harbingers, or Harbinger, however it's pronounced, they're weightlifting gloves, so they're super durable and they last a long time. We'll see how these hold up. But yeah, I'm real pleased with that. $3.33 pair of gloves. That's nice. I head to the scrapyard. Half mile down the road, and then I'm gonna go out and do some bebopping, some dumpster diving, see what I can find for you. Well, whoa. That's why I can't park on a slant. Let's try that again. That's one of the benefits of driving a little lightweight scooter. A heavier motorcycle, I would have never saved that right there. It would have crashed to the ground. Well, I couldn't even make it out of my storage unit lot. 20 feet outside the fence. I do believe that's wiring out of a car. There's an auto shop down there. A lot of paint in here. This looks like a combination of the auto shop, trash, and maybe a storage unit got cleaned out or something. Really not a whole lot of value in there. It looks pretty. Oh, I think there's another wiring deal down there, actually. I guess if it's just laying here, I guess I'll take it. Those little harnesses are a little heavier than they look. Of course, it's just gonna be a lower grade wire, but hopefully I don't get rained on today. I'm just gonna do this one load today. I want to make a dumpster dive video for the people out there calling for it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw all this tin in this yellow bin over here, and then carry the rest of this stuff up there. It's not gonna be a real valuable load. It's got some ceiling fan motors and some cheap stuff in there. All right, here's my tin. Yeah, down in there. And I got a little bit of copper and a piece of brass. I didn't think that was brass. It turned out to be brass. I don't know if that's gonna weigh. We'll find out. And over here I've got insulated copper wire, some short steel, some aluminum, some cans, some motors, some low grade wire. Take it up there, see what it's all worth. That wasn't very much tin. But like I say, I'm not trying to break the bank on these scrap loads. I just kind of have my little system here. Take some loads in, go out, find some more stuff, take some loads in. All right, here's the tally. I had $1.33 for those motors, only 7 cents a pound. I could have cleaned them up, got a better price. I just don't want to mess with it. 5 pounds insulated copper, number 2, for $2.50. 12 pounds number 2 insulated copper for $6. Oh, I got number 2 insulated copper for those harnesses. That's nice. I think there's a higher grade of copper in there, so that's a good price for that. That's probably good information for folks out there. Number 1 copper, 2 pounds of that. It actually weighed, I guess. 2 pounds stainless steel for 40 cents. 6 pounds brass breakage. This was those doorknobs. 60 cents. The other scrapyards I go to will just give me 10 shred for those brass doorknobs. But this scrapyard doesn't have like a dirty brass category where I could bring in a faucet with plastic on it. I would get 10 cents. So it pays to know your scrapyards and what they do. 2 pounds dirty aluminum for 30 cents. A pound of clean aluminum for 25 cents. $13.43 on that ticket. And then this is the 10 shred, the steel, and I found out that this bottom category is the cans. So these receipts are tin, steel, and aluminum cans. $2.20. What is it? $15.53. It's not a bad little load. Let's go see what we can find. First score of the day. That's a nice score too. Let me show you if you can't see it yet. 25 pound weight, 10 pound weight. What else we got in here? That's actually aluminum. That's a nice little shower caddy. Let's see what's in here. I'd like to see the other ones. It's nice though. You can take these to like a used sporting equipment store and you might get like 30 cents a pound for that. Or you can use it yourself, or you can sell it on Craigslist. I mean, even taking it to the scrapyard, you're talking about C21, $2.50 or so total. At a used game store, $9 or so. Those used game stores can fluctuate depending on supply, but going to like Walmart, I think is where those came from. It's about $1 a pound or so. That's about 35, probably about $30. I think it's a little less than $1 a pound they sell for. So that's $30 right there. Wham bam. Sparkle alert. There's a lot of Farkles in there too. That's a nice pair of gloves. Wells Lamont. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Somebody's fanny pack. Farkle alert. For those of you that don't know what Farkles are, I'm on a live stream on New Year's Eve. All the Farkles I find, that's what I call coins I find. Farkles. I'm gonna give them away New Year's Eve. Of course, I won't actually ship the actual coins, well, like PayPal or something maybe. Wow, look at it. Farkle galore. Hey, I think that's a no, I thought it was like a knife glove for not cut resistant gloves. It's not though. That's another Farkle. Those look like they're unused actually. Someone might want those. Farkle's falling out all over. What was it? This looks like a nice little crate too. Now I'm gonna have to get in this one. Let's see here. My Farkle container. Probably put it right there. That trash bag caught them all. Or most of them anyway, I think. Yeah, bags of peppermints. Hey, look at that. Look at that right there. This might be a good day. Little Samsung. What kind of phone is that? Just says Samsung. Nice. It's a nice little score. What do you think about that? Get it while the getting's good. That's the second one of those little USB adapters. Let's see, get another box going, I guess. Okay. Oh no, shoot. I don't know what all those adapters are doing. Okay. Farkle here and a Farkle there. There's a Farkle everywhere. I lost track of some of them down here. And the goop. Well, I see a piece of dog poop down there. So the great Farkle hunt may have just ended. Well, there's some. Okay, that's it. That's as far as I'm going. What's in here? Clock. Tin mirror. Okay, that's it. Wait. Sheesh. This whole dumpster is uneven. Look at it. I was in there rocking like that the whole time I was in there. That's the kind you can push and look like He-Man. What should I do with that? I think I'm just gonna leave those there actually. I was thinking about taking that for the retail store, but I suppose I could. Those rubber gloves are brand new. The work gloves are nice. So actually I guess I'll take those. Guard the Farkles. I'm gonna reorganize this later when I find more stuff. Sheesh. Might just be one of those days. This is the very next dumpster. HP computer action. I just scrap these guys out unless there's something special. I don't think that was Windows 7 actually. It's newer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh well. That's a nice soft landing in the mud. Someone likes Dr. Pepper. Look at that. Work. Alrighty then. We're cooking. Get this straightened out. Now there's a rhyme or reason to it. Think about that. Check this out. I peeked in here. I think this is a water plate. No, it's not. It's plastic. Never mind. I thought it was like a water hole cover. Those are illegal. I'll take to the scrapyard. But that's not what it. Well, actually, that might be what it is. It's just plastic control valve, irrigation control valve cover. Anyways. Piece of aluminum and a little electric motor. Look at that. Information about the Great Farkle giveaway of 2019 is down at the bottom of the description. If you're interested in checking that out. Quick pit stop. Show you how I do this. I used to organize my scrap and stuff, but I kind of realized it's pointless after a while. I mean, I could, but it really doesn't matter. Oh boy, those weights are heavy. Oh. So basically, I'll take like those weights and computer out of there, but that's in the Farkles, and it's basically a load ready to go to the yard. Just this little system, just lickety split, you know, just done deal. People often ask me why I don't organize that stuff. It's just the way I do it. It's just basically a waste of time. I mean, although I do want to just get my coat filthy. Like I say, this is basically just a dump site. It's a stash hole. It has little other use other than storage. I don't know, sometimes people see that and I think this looks like a hoarder or something, but it's not really a workplace or a work area. It's just a trash hole and a stash hole. I have to keep in mind that there's always going to be new people watching my videos. that PC I said I was gonna scrap, I send the circuit boards in there to a place called boardsort.com. I'll put that link down in the description if you want to check it out. And all those circuit boards in that computer are the real popular ones for a place like BoardSort to buy. Those are like the real popular ones that precious metal refiners will be interested in. There's a motherboard in there. There'll be some gold plated RAM sticks in there. Be a gold plated CPU chip in there. There'll be probably a couple Goldfinger cards in there, and some other doodads. And I'm not really a professional. I'm not even close to a professional when it comes to circuit boards, but I do know how to check in between dumpsters. Oh, it's not a Farkle, it's a battery. Oh well, I'll get a battery off the street. E-Waste Ben is a good one. I'll put his link down in the description if you want to check that out. He knows all about them circuit boards and stuff. But for circuit boards for dummies like myself, boardsort.com. Click on that link and check out all them circuit boards. You don't have to know anything. Just they got pictures, and you just take the computer apart and match it up with the pictures, the boards. It's real simple and fast and easy. That's why I like it so much. And you just ship it to them. Well, actually, you would want to check your local scrap yards first. Some of you may be fortunate enough to live in an area that has a brick and mortar scrap yard. They will give you a proper price for those circuit boards. I happen to not live anywhere near a place like that. That's why I ship them there. Of course, if you have a local scrap yard, then you don't have to pay the shipping costs. So that's double bonus from my perspective. Little motor in there. This place is open right now, so I might just actually swing back by later. I'll have to get in there. There's people walking around. That is interesting. Look at that. That's something you don't see every day. That's in really nice shape too. Oh boy, I almost keep that for myself. Huh, I like that. What do you think? That's one interesting thing about the type of dumpster diving I do, is that it's just not a national retail store chain garbage that they don't sell or whatever, you know. One thing I've noticed about my videos, if you don't mind a little self-promotion, is I find some pretty unique stuff. That's a nice little box. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about that? You don't find that in a retail store dumpster. I suppose you might, I guess, but oh boy, that looks like silver. What is that? Oh, nah. Hey, well, shoot, it's definitely a silver plate. Let's see if that's brass. Quick look. Brassola. If you want to know if something's brass, you gotta scratch it, see if it's yellow on the inside. Of course, if it was a $500 piece of silver, you just ruined it by scratching it. Ah, pack of Christmas lights. Scrapola. Old coat rack. It's kind of tore up. There's some interesting stuff down here, though. Oh, what do we got here? Texaco Fire Chief. Got a date on that. Texaco multi-gear lube. Made in USA. AME Wenmac Corp. Los Angeles, California. Well, I don't see a date on it. See some bugs crawling on it. Get off there. Hey, that thing's got suspension and everything. Look at that. Oh, no, I guess not. It's got some kind of tires that are bouncing. That's not too old. It's got plastic tires and stuff. Have a look at that online for sure, see what I'm down with. And then I've got a Coca-Cola doodad down here. Definitely don't see that in department store dumpsters. That's not bad. Looks like they're using it for a cat bed or something. Hey, the wheels turn and everything. Lots of people like that kind of stuff. Think about that. And then, what else is down here? A little wood figurine. Little basket. What is that right there? Some kind of old suitcase. Hey, you know what? That box might be worth something by itself. That's another one of those deals. That's all tore up though. Huh. Wonder what the combo is. There's something in it too. Let's see. That's the combination. Someone just told me. Oh yeah, that thing's filthy, disgusting. Oh boy. Sheesh. Moldy. Some wood figurines down there, but I don't think they're anything. This could be worth some money. Chatty baby. 1962. See the date on that. Mattel. 1962. That probably is gonna date the rest of this stuff as well. 1962. Looks about right. Thereabouts anyway. Let's see. Yep, this is filth. Filth, flying filth. I think that's the old Lincoln Logs deal. Hey, look at that. Actually, you know what? I think those are worth a lot of money. If that's what that is, Lincoln Logs. I could be wrong. Those are Lincoln Logs. I'm not a pro on the subject, but I do believe that those are worth some money. The box is wet. But that's what this guy was over here. Too bad it got rained on. It ruined the cardboard box. But I'll have to get in there. There's about 2 inches of water in this thing, so. Yuck. Grosso. Sicko. This is where fingerless gloves come in handy. Don't get your gloves wet. Farkle. I want to make sure to get every one of those Lincoln Logs as possible. Shoot, I wish this wouldn't have got rained on. This would have been interesting to go through before it was disgusting. Petster. bag of wet animals. Craft supplies. What might we find in here? Hey, look at that. Oh, hey, oh boy. Shoot, I'm gonna take a lot of this stuff. This could be sneaky valuable. Look at this thing here. The box is trashed. Darn it. Old school scale. That's it. That's as far as I'm going. Boy. Huh. That's not the right box anyways. It don't matter. Good. Throw the box away. What's a petster? He's actually not too wet. The box is soaking. Electronic pet. That's not very old, I guess. Actually, I suppose it's electronic. That could be 60s as well. Axlon Petster. Huh. Scale. That's a cool scale. Look at that. Works too, I think. Oh yeah, definitely works. Maybe. Detectogram. Detecto scales. City of Phoenix, Arizona. $1972. Interesting. I better get out of here before someone tells me to leave. Get this stuff packed up. I don't really need that reindeer, I guess. Put him over here. I think Lincoln Logs are mine. I don't know. I have to look at this on the internet. Some of it's really nice. Interested about that fire truck. That guy there has some kind of marking on the bottom. It might mean something to somebody. S14978 something or other, something DH or something. I wonder if that was like a container for silver ware or something. I don't know. One thing is for sure, it has turned into a really nice day. Looks a little different than earlier, huh? Let this stuff dry out, see what we're dealing with. Good thing about these storage units is when the sun comes out, they really warm up on the inside. I mean, that can be bad, of course, for some things. Like I took all those plastic fishing lures up to my apartment and the air conditioning, but for deals like that, it just dries it out real quick. Alrighty then, let's go see what else we can do. Little industrial dumpster's not normally here. PS3 action. It's busted up pretty good, but have a look at it. I got it rained on too. Bummer. That's probably just gonna be scrappers. What are we dealing with here? Looks like an exhaust off a motorcycle and off a car. I think that belonged to the PlayStation. It's rusted out pretty bad. Bummer. What else is in here? Bicycle. Hey, look at that. Big old thing of circuit breakers. There's some nice wires in there. There's actually people here working, I guess. They're probably throwing stuff in here, so I better watch out. I might come back to this later. Yeah, there's some chunkolas. Sometimes those exhaust pipes, tailpipes will be stainless. That one has a nice stainless steel. I get clean stainless for that. Just got a little tin in the end, but hold on. Not sure what that is. Burns Omatic. I'm finding some strange stuff today. 110 volt portable electric refrigerator. Hey, that's kind of, I wonder if that works. It's an old dude. It's got a, let's see, deal for the car, cigarette lighter attachment. I might have to plug that in just for giggles. Let's see what it does. That almost be good to take camping if it worked. What do you think? Forget the cooler. You get a portable refrigerator. Okay, dokey. That's probably just scrap. It'll be fun to plug in and see what happens. It's full. Lucas penetrating oil. I probably fell off someone's bumper. I wonder if it's someone that lives here. Shoot. I don't really need that. Someone that lives here could be missing that, so. Swing by the auction house here. It's almost 4:30, so I'm gonna swing by this auction house real quick. I think I figured out the police station's right over here. I think I figured out that the police park empty cars here on the weekends. because I think the auction house gets filled up with extremely valuable stuff. So they have realized that that might be what's going on. Anyways, I always see cars, cop cars parked here. This is just packed way too full of a bunch of little stuff on top. Might be some ink tanks for me. Yes, there is. I'll throw these in my ink tank lots one of these days on eBay. Those have value when you get a bunch of them together. I just sell them as empty. Or I put in the description that some of them will have ink and varying levels of ink and stuff, but there's people out there to know what to do with those. And a nice piece of glass right there waiting for somebody. Nah, it's just too much little stuff on top. All these bags and stuff are gonna start blowing around, so. Stop aging now. That will never happen. You can live healthy for a long time. Hey, that's a nice pair. Oh, I thought they were Adidas. That's not a pair, actually. It's the one shoe syndrome. One awesome shoe. All right. That's a neat little guy. Man, that's like a little bathtub. That's kind of neat. That'll go in a retail store. That'll get snatched up quick. I think it's like maybe like a soap dish or something, shaped of a little bathtub. That's why I like this. There's a little travel soap container. That's why I like this auction house dumpster. You can find the odd, cool stuff in here. I'm surprised they throw some of it away. Nice pair of zines. Those can go in a retail store as well. I'm gonna run those through the washer, but there's just too much junk up here on top. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. I want to try to get this video out tonight. So it's 4:30. I want to try to get it out hopefully by 10:30 tops, and then go home and edit it and stuff. I'll be pushing my luck to get it out by 10:30. Hope you enjoyed the show, and as always, thanks for watching.